Palutena. Greninja.
All right, I am going to go ahead and jump on the commentator section here. We are starting here in losers quarterfinals. We're going to finally have some commentating going on.
We'll go ahead and join you over here, Giles.
And who do we have today? Cheddar and Zaxis pulling out the Palutena and Greninja. What do you think about this matchup? I think it's supposed to be pretty clear cut.
This is maybe more, if anything, in Palu's favor. But this is the first time Cheddar and Zaxis, I believe, have played. I believe that's what Zaxis was telling me earlier. So this is definitely probably going to be an interesting one. Palu does have the range game as to where Zaxis has to come in a bit closer. So if he can close the gap out, I would say it would be in his favor. The Palutena's nair is very deadly. Zaxis taking an early lead on that. Very nice for Greninja in this case.
Greninja always being able to capitalize with speed. Palu finding more rhythm with her nairs and her spacing here, just like you said. Not so much of a ranged projectile game here. More who's going to find the opening.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Based on mistakes.
That I wouldn't recommend is being underneath Palutena.
Absolutely not.
Up air comes out so quick and you get juggled within seconds if you stay above her. Zaxis doing a good job of just applying pressure. Cheddar's trying to find a rhythm within this.
Still being able to hold on to his first stock here. Holding Greninja, just trying to keep that space away from Palutena, being able to kind of avoid and rack on some passive damage here.
Zaxis being within kill range right now. Cheddar definitely looking to try to hopefully close his stock out. But I believe this is kill percentage for Palutena as well, so at this point it's who's going to take the stock first.
And I am surprised, honestly, that killed.
Nah, if you get in full close range, you're going to get the full effect of that blast.
Trying to call out with a counter there, not quite working out for him. Palutena going to be able to capitalize on those counters.
Cheddar trying to rack up as much damage before the second stun disappears, but said that too soon. Zaxis still with a very nice lead. That nair. One of Palutena's, I would say, very strong points.
And you can see Zaxis weaving back and forth, just trying to keep, like we said, that space going on here. Doing as much damage as he can. Coming up and attempting quite a spectacle there.
Yeah, I believe he just got off a set with Mustang, and Mustang is usually a Palu main, so this is probably a good, well, it was probably a good warm-up for him.
Bit warmed up now, yeah.
Knows the moves that Palutena can make and is a bit prepared for that.
And we saw it right there, the auto reticle just going over Greninja's head as he tiptoed to close that space out.
He just creeped up slowly and said, yeah, no, that's not going to work. Nice counter from Palu.
Beautiful reflect there. Cheddar needing to find a kill here before getting any more damage.
Forward dash not going to do it. Nice. Ooh, almost. Dash attacks is going to do it.
Quite a ways to go.
Yeah, he would have to rack up some good damage and just not get hit at this point. Best advice I would say. If he could have got a couple of those nairs going on, he could have maybe caused something nice.
Greninja is very slippery though.
That is true.
To keep him.
His recovery is pretty great too. So it's like it doesn't matter if you get him off stage. He will find a way to recover.
That absolutely will do it. So What do we think Cheddar needs to come into the next match doing?
I would say Cheddar either has to keep Zaxis away and try to rack up some damage, you know, at a far distance, or adjust to Zaxis getting up close and personal. So far, we haven't seen him be able to get a good combo down.
That's true.
But like I said, Zaxis did just get off a set with Mustang, and Mustang, like I said, is a Palu main. So there's a chance he was pretty warmed up for this and came into this knowing what to expect.
Back at PS2.
No switch up at all. See if either player does anything different. Zaxis still coming in pretty strong.
Immediately racking up 30 points of damage. Now at 65%, 72%. Cheddar needs to find a way in here. These perfectly spaced aerials are keeping him at bay.
Playing it very nicely on this set.
Overshooting the ledge there.
Cheddar finally getting a little bit of damage in there. Zaxis saying, I'll let you hit me once, but that might be it.
I'm surprised we're not seeing more pressure on Greninja's shield, knowing that he doesn't have very many options when he's in that situation.
Try to go for the count.
When you have aerials coming out like that, it's pretty difficult to even get close to that shield.
Cheddar definitely needs to get something going on this one and try to close out that first stock to bring it to an even game. Looking a bit more careful, but
fishing for those grabs, trying to find just something.
Went for the counter, didn't do anything.
Zaxis doing a beautiful job with those down tilts.
Zaxis playing very patient as well. Just waiting for the bad play or the good read.
Cheddar just trying to find something here. Not able to take the first stock. This is the same situation that we saw.
Nice, very nice.
That lingering hitbox will absolutely catch you off guard.
Yeah, and it's very tall, so you know that hitbox. Even if you try to jump over it, there's a good percentage you're gonna most likely get hit by that.
And Zaxis answering right back, taking a stock. You're now at
Zaxis coming in hard. Very nice parry. Didn't get anything off the parry. Very unfortunate. Now the question is, do you think Cheddar will pull out a secondary after this, or do you think he's going to stick with the Palutena?
It's a very good question. The Palutena doesn't seem to be working against this Greninja. Of course, as I say that, he racks up quite a bit of damage.
Will he be able to close out this stock, though? Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Very nice way to close it out.
Cheddar now looking to get Zaxis into some sort of kill percentage here.
Zaxis been very confident, very nice edge guarding.
Almost taking a stock. Good mix up there on the landing from Cheddar, being able to find the ledge in a pretty difficult situation.
Cheddar playing this somewhat very patient.
Slightly coming back here.
One place you don't want to be is on top of Palu. Ooh, wrong way.
And that's going to do it.
This is, oh, give me a quick second. I'll be right back.
Looking very difficult for Cheddar right now. Not being able to get off the ledge very easily. Trying to find a way to get around those quick aerials that Greninja is able to throw out. We'll see if Cheddar wants to switch things up or he's going to stay with this Palutena. Taking a moment to compose himself. Those sweaty hands dry.
What up?
We got a surprise commentator coming into the
Yo.
bullpen here.
Yo, Cheyenne or SSJ? I'm playing the winner of this match, apparently.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is a good time to download some data.
Dude.
And immediately, Cheddar coming out of the gate.
Oh my god,
Dealing
look at that.
So much more damage than what we saw in the last game.
So first 2 games were Palu.
Yes, and was kind of getting taken for a ride for the most part.
Yeah, so Cheddar was telling me that matchup's really hard because Greninja low profile is hard to start an air combo, stuff like that.
And we saw that multiple times whenever she would throw out auto reticle. It was almost like Greninja could just tiptoe right underneath it.
Yep. Really big matchup advantage for all of Palu's combo starters. But let's see if the Chrom can make it work. Oh, yeah.
That's going to kill.
Those recoveries. Plus, Greninja can counter Chrom's recovery.
That's
and
absolutely
spike.
true. That is going to be one of the problems that he's going to face. But Cheddar now holding his own in this matchup.
Keeping it nice and even. This could be the answer he needed. Let's see. Zaxis does make some adaptations, and Cheddar does have the element of surprise on his side right now.
And we were talking about it earlier. Greninja not being able to do much out of shield when feeling pressure. Having this Chrom might be dealing more pressure onto that shield and causing Zaxis to react. Something that with Greninja, if you miss on a reaction, that can mean the end of it. But he's also good off ledge.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Stage.
That one hit with Chrom off stage, and it's going to be curtains, especially with Greninja's water gun or whatever being able to push him away. Here we go, the jab block, not quite finding the forward smash. Could have evened the game up potentially. Oh, that
Cheddar
water
finding
shuriken stall.
much more damage in this matchup than the last one.
Wow.
Definitely able to close that space a lot easier with these quick sword swings. And that's exactly what you were talking about just a minute ago. Just not very many options to get back to stage. And a beautiful counter. That's going to send out an angle that he is just not going to be able to come back from.
And adding insult to injury with that water gun at the end there. What a set played by Zaxis. He is just improving week by week. It is crazy to watch.